And he always gets charred up when he's got those cheap disposable ones.
You know,
over and over I've told you to make these changes in your personal life, and you have not done it. I'm tired. I'm very tired of it. Megan is tired of it.
Arthur, I have not done anything wrong. If anything...
You're walking around like a hotshot. Do you want me to call you a hotshot? Hey, hotshot!
Arthur, I'm not doing anything wrong. Everything I've done has been to help the band.
That's exactly it. Look at the man in the mirror. Listen to what Michael Jackson says. You look in the mirror, and you look at that man, and you say, who is doing something wrong? Maybe you will find out that it's you. Because when you're looking, oh, everybody's looking at me because look who I am. I'm Jack White from the White Stripes. That is the whole thing that I'm talking about. And I'm sick of it, and I have a feeling that Megan's sick of it. And I know Ben's sick of it. I know everybody in the whole party. We are part of a team. And then we got the little steeple of Jack White. Oh, I'm sick of it. Take a look at the man in the mirror. When you look at the man in the mirror, you will see how you treat other people. How you don't listen to them when they talk to you. Do you have anything to say, or you just sit there? That's a good pose with the hands in the back pocket, with sticking your ass out. I'll tell you what I see. I see a little girl who's finding an escape, and instead of like other rock stars or a country music singer drowning her sorrows in bottles of beer and bottles of liquor, I see you getting further and further into these video games.
Well, you know, everyone's got to have their release, you know. It's, you know.
Yeah, but you're doing it too much, okay? And I'm telling you, I think I know what it is, because I can tell you, and I would never say this in front of Jack, but he is probably the most annoying person, most hard-headed.
Not very nice, Arthur.
Well, I'm just saying this because you and I both have worked with him, and we've known him the longest. What's going on? And I don't even care about any of that other stuff that I said, okay? The nice stuff that I said, I take back.
My parents signed a contract with this guy about 10 years ago.
Man, you really got to get rid of this guy.
We just...
Meg's scared shitless of this guy.
I know.
She's crying downstairs.
I know, it's just my parents. I don't, you know, we don't want to break our parents' heart. And
he kicked my dog when he came over here.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Jesus Christ, he's busting bottles. You know what he did? He gave me $5 to buy you soap. I'm not buying you soap. We have lava. We have Lifebuoy.
Let's talk about the difficulties that you endure as a touring act, okay? Because you guys are an act. You're a band, you're an act, it's all show business. But when we started out, when I was working with Loverboy and Mike Reno, before Mike Reno's solo, this is before everybody's working for the weekend had hit. And it wasn't working, believe me, okay? And we were sleeping on floors, they were sleeping on floors, I was staying in very medium, moderate hotels, okay? That wasn't fun for me. That's why I do not go on tour with you guys anymore. You've got your toothbrush?
Yes, I packed it, Arthur.
And how many pairs of shoes do you have?
7.
You've got an extra bar of soap.
Well, yeah, Arthur, I do. I did. I made sure I got an extra bar of soap.
And you've got a roll-on antiperspirant.
Well,
do you have
it's not a roll-on, but I think it'll do.
And you've got all the feminine products that you need.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to get too into that, but I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna take it for granted that you know what you need in that department. Okay?
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have enough pair of socks and underwear?
I think so. Yeah.
Do you have t-shirts and undershirts?
Yes, Arthur.
Have you brought a book?
I don't think this is really necessary.
Have you brought a book to read if you get into a situation where a plane is late?
Yes. Yes, I did. I did bring a book with me.
Did you bring a Walkman? Did you bring a Walkman?
I can bring a Walkman, yeah. That would be
Do you have a Walkman?
I do, yes.
Are you going to bring it?
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Okay. I think you're ready. I think you're packed. Packed and ready?
Ready and packed, yes.
Jesus, when's the last time you combed your hair, Jack?
I don't usually comb it, Arthur. This is, you're making me do something I don't usually do. Ow!
Look at that, huh? See, you got a nice, look at that. You got a nice face. Why are you hiding it with all that hair? Huh?
I don't.
And you got dandruff too.
I don't like my face.
We put a part in there that looks sharp.
This looks stupid.
Very snappy.
That looks stupid.
You'll be walking down the street looking so neat, all the girls say, who's that? Donny Osmond, look at him. He looks so nice. To keep your head, look at all that dandruff.
Last time you got...
You get Head and Shoulders, you take care of seborrhea, psoriasis, all of those things, and general flaking of the scalp.
Arthur, I don't care about any of that stuff. You're the one, every time, like last time when you tried to give me a haircut, it was so stupid.
Your hair's almost as long as a girl. You should get a ponytail.
This looks stupid, Arthur. No one's gonna go for it.
I think it looks snappy.
I want you to be honest. If we're going to have a good relationship, you have to be honest with me, okay?
Well, we've tried to be honest with you on a lot of different things. I mean, you know, when you tried to buy us that tour van for the last tour, it ended up being your Fairmont station wagon that you didn't want anymore that was in your garage. I mean, you said you were going to get us a tour van, and we trusted you on that. You know, we thought you were being honest with us, and you pulled up in your Fairmont station wagon. And that was what we were supposed to take with us, you know, for a 3,000-mile tour. I don't think that worked out. I mean, that's one of the things we're talking about, where it's not, Arthur, where it's just not working out, you know, where you're supposed to do something.
You guys got a van now. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
You make the music. I do the business decisions. The three of us make the money.
You never called us.
Check. Check 1. Check 1, 2. Check. Check. Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Check, check 1, 2.
Check, check 1, 2.
Perfect. Perfect. But check, check 1, 2.
Check, check 1, 2.
In the back of the house, they gotta hear it.
Check, check 1, 2.
Right.